Okay, I started streaming on YouTube as well. YouTube is my main source for streaming actually, but I try to restream it to X and Twitch as well, because why not if I can? And especially from X, actually, I got more viewers than on any other platform. It feels funny. So I'm live on YouTube. Well, as you can see, I added this new overlay here. So I'll repeat myself. I've added a new overlay here, so you can see exactly what kind of tasks I'm going to do today. Well, maybe I shouldn't add meditation. It's just a thing that I do, but it's not related to my vibe coding journey. But maybe actually it can be considered as important part of work, because mindfulness, in my opinion, is the most important thing in any sphere of life, in your work, in your relationships, in your sport activity, in your life in general. So it's pretty important to do meditation or other mindfulness activities. Everyone can have different thought about this topic. Yeah, well, for today I'm going to continue adding features. I want to test my application with this new database that we created, and try to find maybe some other food databases, because our database is pretty small compared to other applications, and maybe we need to work on it as well, because it's important to have good and different sources, or to have different sources of information related to food. But at the same time, actually, most of the days, me personally, I just eat the same food, the same type of food, the same products. And I saw some studies about it, and in reality, yeah, most of the people, they just eat the same food all the time. It's a pretty predictable thing. So million lines of foods in your database isn't that important. Okay, let's move our view to desktop view. Yeah, so you can see our favorite CMAX terminal. I really like this application because you can have like everything here. You can have browser here. You can have like just you can see markdown files, for example, without any problems. It's just almost like VS Code, but focused on terminals. And for me, actually, this ability to see different, to add different terminals, to add different workspaces here is very important. And in VS Code, they focus on code itself, but I think nowadays it's more important to be able to switch between different tasks faster than to focus on reading code, because, well, it might sound controversial, but in my opinion, the best coding language is English, and the ability to explain what you want to have. And this skill will be much more important than any programming language. You don't need to know C++, assembler, or Python to build stuff. You need to understand what you want to build. You need to have a good taste to, in general, about you need to have a good taste in human culture to build things that other people may want to use. So taste is the most important thing. And I really like this video that became a meme with Rick Rubin, where he speaks about why people hire him to write, to produce music, and it's a very interesting perspective. It was very interesting perspective, but now it became kind of reality in every field. It's not related. It's related not only to music but for any other domains. And actually, recently I saw that Rick Rubin will have some kind of vibe coding. I saw it from like a combinator guy. He was trying to find someone who explain vibe coding to Rick Rubin, and I see the future where Rick Rubin builds some great software in just I don't know, medicine. In maybe he will create a new DAW that will be better than Logic, FL Studio, Ableton, and other DAWs. Because again, taste is the main thing, and the ability to explain things, the ability to imagine new things. It's like your vessel that gets some inspiration, some information from the energy sources, different energy sources. Okay, let's. I speak a lot. Let's see, our stream is going fine. Let's see, our YouTube is going fine. Let's pause it so it won't be lagging. Yeah, Twitch is going fine. X.com is going fine as well. So, okay, our goals. We want to test our database. CMAX. Okay, CMAX. Okay, let's continue doing this database thing. Okay, I need to compact. Summarize the most important things related to building this new database that we're building. We're trying to connect. Yeah, it's pretty long. Okay. And I want to test our application using this Supabase. So you need to compact everything that was related to building this connection with Supabase, building this infrastructure related to backend, related to database, related to all that backend stuff, secret keys stuff, API keys things. And I want to test it on our application to see how fast it goes, how our database actually looks like, how we store data, and so on and so forth. AppMind. Related to AppMind. Okay, it's a strange thing. Start breathing, kill anxiety. I want to tell it that this animation looks pretty ugly. Okay, this animation of breathing looks ugly. It's like it has steady decline, and also it has some animation that shows that breathing should be through nose. Maybe let's actually, if you can't make proper animation, let's just leave it as it is without any animation. It will just tell that we need to breathe through nose or something like this. Or maybe we need to find other approaches that will be much more convenient, much more natural. I don't know. Let's make some noise, background noise. I really like this white noise sound. I guess on streams it's very noisy, but I really like it. And yeah, it's okay now. But when the noise sound is set to 0 decibels, it will be very noisy to you, so I will do it a little bit calmer. Context. Let's see how much of context. Well, that's great. 65,000 of context. Okay. I want to test it on my phone. I want to test the whole infrastructure thing on my phone, the whole like